Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the reading for Pisces for the month of April, year 2020. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it might not apply to you completely, but I do believe that your intuition led you here, so you are meant to hear a message or messages from this reading. Also, I will post down below my social media other pages like Instagram. I usually do a daily message or pick a cards that are different than what I do here on my YouTube channel. So if you'd like to follow me there. If you are interested in more of a personal reading, I will as well leave my email below. And then we'll definitely get in touch with each other that way. This message, even though it is a general message, again, I just want to address that. I truly want to believe that everything that you hear today, take it with a grain of salt. There are things that you're going to hear that are meant for you to hear or tweak to your own, lifestyle or what's happening in your life. I've tried to record your video 3 times. Well, this is going to be the third time. So, third charm is the charm. But I really believe that there's definitely a message that you guys need to hear, and it's a specific message. So, I shuffled a couple cards for you, and then I'll address them in a moment. There's also a channeled message that I'll choose from my pile that is meant for you from your angels or your guides. And we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, I'm sorry, lastly, there's no specific topic I'm going to concentrate on or focus on. It is a general reading, so what you're meant to hear, you're going to hear. I'll also address in a moment the crystals that are meant for you for the month of April that you should be working with. First one, Bumblebee Jasper. So anything's possible. Believe in the unknown, I'm hearing. Also, Rose Quartz, it's all about healing and as well self-love. And Super 7, it's an amazing crystal that's 7 of them incorporated. So as soon as I said that, I heard you're very unique. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish for the month of April or just in general for the year 2020, it's a lot of within, I'm hearing, and it's a lot of you can do it. Don't compare yourself to others or believe that you can do a journey that you've always envisioned of. I feel like a lot of you guys have been thinking of doing something. As soon as I said that, I heard take a leap of faith. So there's something that you're kind of questioning, going back and forth in. These crystals are definitely telling you everything's possible. They're bringing my attention back to this, where it's like, look at this crystal, had 7 of them mixed in one, meaning he or she didn't want to be just one crystal, 2 crystals, but wanted to be 7. So 7's also very powerful, very spiritual, which is something that you should definitely take in consideration or just take a look at. Let's see, the first card that I got was beginnings. So there's definitely a new beginning that's ahead for you. And I feel like that's what the whole intuition that I was picking up in the beginning about for you, right? It's all about just listen to what is ahead for you and what's coming. I feel like you have the ability and the power to manifest or take yourself to the next step. And even with this, with Ganesha holding on to the leash or a rope or whatever it is, it's like just knowing that you're in control and you're moving forward. You have the ability to also see ahead. So for a lot of you guys, if it is more on the spiritual realm, I feel like you have the ability to tune out, or you should be tuning out a lot of distractions. Listen to your intuition more as well. I feel like that's like a big calling for you in the month of April, Pisces. Affirmations for acceptance. So if you notice her as well, there's a book here and there's a book here. So I want to address that. To me, that's all about acknowledging your emotions, like journaling your emotions. I think that's something that's going to help you. I feel like there's been a lot of chaos that's been happening around for you. I know worldwide we're all going through a change that we're all trying to adapt as we go day by day. But this is in general. I feel not more in general, but for yourself. For a lot of you guys, it's like a mind thing. I'm hearing that it doesn't allow you to focus. So they're saying, focus. 7 is a very powerful number. You got it. Remember the other crystal that you that's for the month of April for you, it's Super 7. So to me, that's all about spirituality. There's more in the unknown that you know. And crows to me are spiritually as well. They have a lot of messages behind, just like cats, right? It's like the cat is going towards the dice, right? He's trying to take that leap of faith. Am I going to make it? Am I going to fall? That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling for you, Pisces. As well, you're moving forward. You're kind of, the whole surrendering and letting go, it's kind of like what she's doing, right? affirmations of acceptance, believing that you're going to succeed no matter what. There's no failing, I'm hearing. There's no turning back, because there's no bad time for you ahead. Let go of stress. And then as well, happy thoughts. So I feel like for that, the whole happy thoughts, it's taking me to this card again, where she's on the broom, she's going forward, and this is destiny for you. This is where you're going. If you believe and you think positive, better times are ahead. And I feel like even here with the steps, to me, steps are always about moving forward, taking the next step. And that's kind of what your angels and guides are telling you for the month of April. Take that leap of faith and go there. For a lot of you guys, there's a new home that you guys will be moving to. As soon as I said that, I heard within 3 to 4 months. I for some of you, it might be more abrupt, kind of like you have to make that change, but let go of the fear, let go of stress, let go of believing I'm not worthy enough, things are not happening as I wish I could. As I said that, I feel like a lot of you guys are being very hard on yourself because you wanted things to work out to a certain extent, in a certain way, but just let things happen as they go. A lot of abundances as well coming for you, as well as you move ahead. If you notice in this card, she's on the horse and they're moving forward. That's the energy that they're asking for you to embark into. Let go of what no longer serves you and keep going. Happier times and better times are ahead. Light. There's a lot of light within you that wants to come out, but you're not allowing it to. With this new beginning that you're trying to get into, if you allow that to happen, then a lot of more light and answers are going to come for you. There's no doubt that there's a new beginning ahead for you, but it can only happen if you take that leap of faith and if you also believe that you're meant to receive all this. Destiny. See, it brought me back to the whole happy thoughts. You're meant to be here. There's no doubt that you're meant to be in a better place. But you do need to surrender a bit, let go of fear. And remember that, and remind yourself that everything's meant to happen to you in divine timing. It's kind of like the whole, the world, right? Everything goes in circles. Everything happens for a reason. You're finding your voice. You're following your intuition as well. Disruption. I feel like that's kind of been like the energy, because as soon as I said that, I heard let go. So it's like that whole let go card that you got before with the disruption. I feel like that's been in your head a lot. 6 + 1, it's a 7. So it's a lot of spirituality, it's in you have the answers. Stop being in your head, let go and surrender. It's like here there's a storm happening in the back, right? There's like a tornado. I feel like that's kind of like the energy of what's been happening for you, but you have to believe, right? Fate. I hadn't seen that, but I'm seeing it now. Believe it. She's like surrendering. Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys guide me. I'm just gonna surrender. That's your angels and guides taking you somewhere, right? The crows are watching you, and it's not in a bad way. They're watching you. They're protecting you. But get out of your head where you're feeling like you're so tied up and you can't move forward. It's a lot of it's in your head, and you have to be willing to take that leap of faith and move on. Anything's possible, right? The bumblebee Jasper, if you believe it, it's going to happen. But you also need to do some healing, because I feel like that whole, the fear or the beliefs that you have behind, it's a lot of stemmed from your childhood, and a lot of what you feel like has been taken from you. And it's not necessarily that it's been taken from you. It just wasn't meant to serve you anymore. Watch a movie. Distract yourself a bit. See things from a different perspective, I'm hearing. Enjoy yourself and pay attention to what's around you as well, because it's important. But make sure that you decide where you want to put your energy towards. Trust the great mystery. Absolutely. It definitely makes sense with this whole card, right? She doesn't know where she's going, but you just need to trust. Go within. Trust and go within, because there's a lot that's trying to happen for you, but that's only if you surrender. You got flowers. So that to me, it's like going outdoors more. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So what does that mean? I feel like you have the ability to heal others with, like, I heard aromatherapy. So maybe you've been thinking of something like, maybe even yoga, or like something. I'm trying to hear yoga, or what's this other thing that people do? Man, I can't come to mind, but leave it in the comments if you guys know what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is, like, You can heal and relax people, and flowers is something that you should be working with as well. If you already have, I'm hearing if you have like your office, your work, your business space, put flowers as well to like inspire you. If you're working from home as well, I feel like it cleans out your energy and it helps with your energy. To the sea, another 7. But to the sea is like, just take a moment to acknowledge your emotions and your feelings and go within. Allow your emotions to flow. There's a lot of water here. So to me, that's all about emotions that are within. You need to let go. Observer, it's like you're trusting, right? You're seeing things from a different perspective. The whole surrendering, but you're also paying attention. This is not necessarily saying, oh, well, just surrender and let things happen for what they are. No, you still need to put in the work. You still need to observe things, see things from a different perspective, and trust. There's a lot of trust that it's being asked for you to hear, and you're definitely moving forward. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. Whoever your God is, or your higher self, that's where I feel like you need to have a little bit more faith, your angels, your guides, and trust that you're on the right path and that they're taking you on the right path. It's like, as soon as I said that, I heard they know the blueprint. What does that mean? Like, they know the plan. They know where they're taking you. And all you have to do is create. Take that leap of faith, trust. Again, another step, stairs. You're moving forward. Another crow in there, spirituality. I feel like birds are also like giving you messages, and you should pay attention to that. Not physically where you can hear words, but I feel like they're trying to catch your attention because there's like a deeper message that's within that you're trying to find elsewhere, but it's in you. So they're telling you to trust, believe in that. Accept love. Be open to love. All right, what does that mean? I feel like it's very easy for you just to give to others, but they're saying it's also it's time for you to start receiving love, accepted, right? Makes sense why you got the whole rose quartz, self-love, self-healing, accepted. I feel like sometimes you're very hard on yourself and you don't accept love, and it's more like you protect yourself so much, but it's time for you to start receiving. Worth waiting for. I feel like this is not more in the love sense because it's from the love deck, but I feel like this is like what's coming ahead for you. It's definitely worth waiting for. There's a lot of new beginnings that are trying to happen for you if you allow them to happen. Opportunity. There's definitely a new there's going to be a change of homes, I feel, for a lot of you guys, but there is a new job opportunity. They're bringing my attention again to the flowers. I feel like it's going to be an opportunity that's going to allow you more closer to your life purpose. If you're already working and doing your life purpose, it's going to be an opportunity that's going to bring more abundance and a new idea or more ideas for you. That's going to allow you to see things from a different perspective and help people. Look, big happy changes. There's change all around and a new beginning, and they're happier changes, right? Remember, you got the happy thoughts too. You just got to surrender and believe that better times are ahead. You need to observe. You need to see things from a different perspective, right? It's all about, well, what is it that you're trying to manifest, I'm hearing? If you're trying to manifest a more stable life, more love into your life, then you need to allow it. You need to put in the work as well. It's the whole show up for yourself. And staying focused, hold the course. Remember the other card that you got? The little fox was an observer, and he also had like a telescope. They're asking basically for you to start seeing things from a different perspective. Start analyzing, plan ahead. There's definitely a new home, a new change. Where is it that you're trying to go? What is it that you're trying to do next, I'm hearing? Plan it, believe it. Believe that better times are ahead for you. I'm going to pull a card from what is it called? The butterfly? The fairy dust. Fairy cards. So, and then I'm going to pick a channeled message. I mean, overall, what I'm seeing, it's like you do need to surrender a bit more. Believe in your journey and believe that everything's happening for a reason. The change that's happening, there's no need for you to fight it. You need to take that leap of faith, acknowledge as well your emotions, I'm hearing, and just keep going. Overall energy is practice. Practice is new opportunity you're trying to attract into your life. There's new change that you're trying to attract as well into your life. You got rose quartz. Remember, we also picked the rose quartz. Soothing and warm like love that flows once under your pillow, your magic grows. So accept love, receive love, right? Backpack. Get your compass. I think that, no, a compass is a little circle, right? Yeah, I think that's a telescope. Get your compass, adventure is yours, get out of the city and enjoy the outdoors. Yeah, so remember with the whole flowers, to me, that's also, and even as I pay attention to the worth waiting for, I feel like a lot of you guys should be going outdoors. And like, as soon as I said that, I heard that's going to allow you to tune out distractions and pay attention more to your intuition. The green fairy, a cheeky green fairy on your behalf, is appearing here to make you laugh. So like laughter, enjoy life a little bit more. Start being, as soon as I said that, it was like, stop being so hard on yourself where you want things just to happen in a certain way. And if it doesn't happen that way, then you're just like, oh, why isn't it happening? No, everything's happening in divine timing, I'm hearing. I'm going to pick one of your channeled message. I have many here, but there's definitely one for you. And this one right here. And this is Archangel Michael. I'm gonna pause it here, and then I'm gonna post a picture of this on my Instagram if you need it a little bit more to focus. But it says, Pisces, do not allow fear to hold you back. You keep thinking that you're not home or will not find a home. See, for a lot of you guys, this whole change in homes, it's like, analyze where is it that you want to move and where do you want to call home. And put that out in the universe, I'm hearing. Remember, a home is what you make home. Trust the detours because you're not alone. Within 3 to 4 months, you'll see your hard work pay off. Think outside of the box and see the view already, right? See the view already. That's your view. That's going to be your new view. A new opportunity is ahead for you. You got the opportunity card as well. There's definitely a new opportunity that's coming for you. With a key to happiness. Pay attention and think ahead. Within 4 months, a soulmate. So the whole soulmate is, we have many soulmates in life. This soulmate, for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's going to open doors for a new opportunity and a different life for you. I'm not picking it more in the love sense, but it is a general reading. So for a lot of you as well, it could be more of a soulmate in the love section. But again, we have many soulmates in a lifetime. It doesn't always have to mean just soulmates, somebody that you get married with, you love. No, we have many soulmates, but I feel like the soulmate that is coming ahead, it's going to help you getting to this new beginning and this new change that you're trying to embark into. Well, I hope that resonates for you, Pisces. Thank you for your energy.